A look from before as the Clippers made their way to the locker room, hoping to put on a show for their fans here tonight. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who we'll be hearing from shortly. DA, it's all yours.
Good evening, Kevin. Well, last season, Paul George had a homecoming. He said, as a kid, I pictured playing in L.A., my parents being able to watch me at Staples. I'm not playing for the Clippers. This is home. I'm playing for the home team. It doesn't get any better than that. And Kevin, his family is backing him up. They show up to every game here.
Wow, what a story. David, thank you. We have an awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
We are, Kevin. I mean, we've always had great guards, and they lead you through championships with their leadership and their play, along with the big guy. But what's happening right now, Kevin, the big man is playing like a guard. The skill level of these 7-footers to be able to shoot threes, dribble, pass. So it does seem like a guard-centric league right now because everybody can play that position.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. And the wings, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Wiseman's out there with Draymond Green, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. And for Los Angeles, wing pairing for him, it's George and Leonard. Marcus Morris is out there with Ibaka, and it's Jackson in at the point. Now here's Leonard over Wiggins. That one wide left.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Thompson for the triple, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. In the corner, George with it. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Wiseman. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And the basket by Curry.
You take away the three, you take away the drive. Steph burns you from mid-range.
George against Thompson. And George, here we go.
The homecoming for Paul George, playing in L.A. with the Clippers. They gave up a king's ransom to OKC. 5 first-round picks and Danilo Gallinari and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
That's good from George.
The consummate team player. Paul George is an excellent leader, and he's cool to let others lead also.
And both free throws good for Paul George.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Thompson looking for an opening, and that one goes long.
And guys, the Clippers were willing to give almost anything for PG because they basically got Kawhi Leonard in the deal as well.
And let's remember, GA, he could have been a Laker. They would have had to trade away the second pick in the 2017 draft, that or Brandon Ingram. Their loss became the Clippers' game.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Jackson passes to Morris. Ibaka with the screen on Green. Here's Morris. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And I like the different looks that Morris can give you. Inside, outside, and in transition.
Takes a 3. And Klay Thompson hits from deep.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Clippers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Leonard. Lays it up off the glass.
One of the more physical wings in the league. Kawhi gets smacked there, but not to be denied.
Here's Wiggins. 80 that time from Leonard. Clippers have gone 2 of 5 here. making 40% so far to start out the game. Here he goes, and he uses the glass on the layup. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Curry with it. From downtown, Wiseman with the ball. Working on Ibaka. Shot clock at 5. Green, no luck. Clippers leading by 3. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
And it's George missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Wiggins passes to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 5 now.
Steph just doing his thing from downtown. That's his game.
Ibaka outside. Pass to George. Ibaka with the screen on Thompson. A nice shot by George.
Though he doesn't show a lot of expression, PG-13 is ultra competitive. Claps back from distance.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by Paul George. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Jackson. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Thompson inside the line. Not going to go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Ibaka sets the pick for Leonard. And a little luck that time, but it drops. He's got 6. Warriors trail by 5. Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Over Jackson. And the Warriors miss again. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And guys, even though he's in a big market, Kawhi Leonard still not one for the spotlight.
That is so true. It's not about the fame for him. He's in LA, but Kawhi Leonard stays in his bubble. All the trappings that come with being a great player, he's truly focused on the love of the game, winning and being the best possible player he can be.
That free throw, no good. Greg, we know the names of the superstars, but there are players that are just under that category who probably should get a little more recognition.
Hey, Kevin, that's a great point, and I'm going to toot my alma mater's horn a little bit. Christian Wood's a guy that kind of reminds me of that. He's kind of on the come up. How about Devontae Graham, the second rounder back in 2018, but he's showing to be an established young talent in this league, and there are many more guys like that, and they're going to have their opportunity to become household names.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Count it.
We talk about his three-point shot, but I think his floater is just as good.
Here's Jackson. Here's Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And the basket is good. Curry's got 9.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Leonard dishes to George. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Stephen Curry again. 11 points in the game.
This is what Steph gives you, the sizzle and the steak, the highlights and the plays where he just grinds it out.
It's stolen by Green. Morris against Curry. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And here's Leonard. He has 7. Going inside. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. The shot by Thompson, no good. L.A. has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Outside Leonard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Smitty, with LeBron getting into his late 30s, KD coming off the Achilles, for your money, is Kawhi Leonard the best player in the world?
Great question. I know one player, the Greek Freak, might have something to say about that. No less than Michael Jordan himself called Kawhi the best two-way player in the game.
Take a break.
That's a very strong endorsement from MJ.
First free throw is good.
With Kawhi, you love his talent, but just as important, you love the basketball IQ and work ethic.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. The Warriors trail. Now Curry. He's got 11. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Eric Bledsoe.
And you just got to love Steph's passion for the game. Even his pregame workout has drawn attention.
GA, let me give you this little story. One time in high school, he got so pumped before a game, he actually hurt himself. He jumped up, hit his forehead, and had to get stitches. The man just loves to play, and he loves this game.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the Clippers. Money's checked in for Golden State. Stephen Curry hits them both. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Curry passes to Moody. Poked away. Free throw line jump shot. That one goes in. Money's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
Leonard on the wing. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. Curry against Leonard. Curry passes to Poole. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Pass to Moody. From the arc.
You know what Kawhi brings to the table defensively. He can switch 1 through 5.
Bledsoe looking around. Dishes to Leonard. Clock at 6. Doesn't go for him. The Warriors shooting looking a little out of sorts early, 37%. Curry with a wide open look and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. LA's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Man passes to Bledsoe. Great D that time from Curry. Here's Money. Inside, Wiseman. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Bledsoe outside. Now the pass to Mann. From past the arc. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. And the Clippers lead by 1. Here's Poole. No points in the game yet for him. Drives to the hoop. Basket counts. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Bledsoe passes to Leonard. Zubats with the screen for Leonard. That one, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's Poole. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. LA has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. With the drive. Down low. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. 130. Oh!
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Here's Mann. Los Angeles with another miss.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Up top, Curry. Zubats defending. And the rejection by Zubats.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, they're having a lot of success from mid-range in the first half. Always nice to have that jumper to fall back on.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And the first one drops. And the Clippers making a change here. Kennard's checked in. And he makes the first but misses the second. Clippers trail by 4. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on James Wiseman.
Trying to defend Kennard. You know he can hit shots with limited space. That helps him get you off balance.
The Clippers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Promising start for Luke Kennard. End up missing extended minutes with injuries. Hopefully he can stay healthy this go-around.
Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Warriors. And so he hits both.
And Kennard's moving into the starting lineup for the first time last season.
And to add to that, he had a larger role offensively. And at the same time, his efficiency increased. That's a good sign.
Right wing lets it go with a 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Outside Leonard. They set the pick. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Up top, Porter. Zubats defending. Here's the general. Misses the three. Now here's Leonard. From deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And catching up with Luke Kennard before the game, he discussed what it takes for young players to acclimate themselves to the NBA.
This game, it's a physical game, obviously, but a lot of it is mental. So just making sure you're thinking while you're out there is one of the big things for me. One of the things I've kind of learned since I've been in the league.
Greg, you know this. It takes time mentally for the game to slow down.
It's a great point. This is why most championship teams are laden with seasoned veterans. You can't rush experience. It happens at its own pace.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the guard pair are the incredible Curry and Thompson. Wiggins is out there with Porter. And it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Curry after the miss from Reggie Jackson. On the wing, Thompson drills it from outside. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
We don't talk about it enough. Curry has unbelievable vision.
It's Jackson with the drive. Great D that time from Curry.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
To the middle. And the rejection by Ibaka.
And that's how you do it. Ibaka still able to surprise people very quick off the floor.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Jackson.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here's Wiggins, following the score by Reggie Jackson. Porter finds Wiggins. Green with a screen on George. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And nice to see the strong inside game they're playing this quarter.
The Warriors took a big chance on trading for Wiggins. The Wolves were so desperate to get rid of his contract, they added a top 3 protected first-round pick into the package.
Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Luke Kennard. He throw good, Wiggins.
And the Warriors, in their own right, got rid of D'Angelo Russell's huge contract, but the deal was also about fit.
It was, GA. At the time, they were looking for a small forward, and Andrew Wiggins put them in the mind of a Harrison Barnes. He's more athletic, though. And then for the Wolves, D'Angelo Russell was a guy they needed in the backcourt. Interesting to see how both these guys' career end up.
Curry can't get it to go.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
George, that's a two-pointer. From the top of the key, he buries it. George has got 7 points in the game. Warriors leading by 4. Knocks it loose. Paul George with the steal. Lets it fly from 18. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Because of George's strong defensive instincts, he's able to consistently disrupt opponents.
Thompson for 3. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Jackson looking it over. Bledsoe kicks to George. But they get it back. Ibaka. No good. That would have tied it. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Green with a screen on Jackson. Curry, good. 15 points in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Curry against Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The flat-out speed of Reggie Jackson. No struggles getting to the rim and then doing something about it when he gets there.
Curry against Jackson. Porter, a screen on Jackson. Here's Curry. There's the dish to Porter. Out to Thompson. A three-pointer. Wiggins. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And a wide open look for Porter. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
I like this strategy, getting Porter into the catch and shoot situation, giving him a chance to make a play.
George looking around, and it's Otto Porter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Weissman's checked in. Ibaka outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Weissman's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Jackson against Curry. Pass to Thompson. Ball's knocked loose. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. That 3 off the mark. Warriors leading by 5. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Jackson. Wiseman dishes to Wiggins. And there's the drive. Good work there as it goes. Wiggins has got his 2nd basket of the night.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
George passes to Bledsoe. Greg, if you're a small market team, how do you convince stars that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easier today because you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have the name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep them there is to build a championship caliber team around them. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove to them that you can build a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to leave.
That's a solid blueprint. Here's Wiseman following the score by Reggie Jackson. And there it is for him. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Yeah, good recognition there. Draymond exploits the heart of that defense.
Bledsoe outside. Here's Jackson. It's deflected. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Warriors leading by 5. Curry with it. 15 points in the game. Here's Thompson. Not enough on that one as it misses. LA has gone 0-2 from deep here in the 2nd. Jackson down low, guarded by Curry. Offensive rebound. Ibaka draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Excellent timing on the offensive glass, and Ibaka takes advantage of the second chance opportunity.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Warriors making a change here.
One shot.
Free throw good, Ibaka.
And as he gets deeper into his career, Serge Ibaka's shooting continues to improve. What a great job he's done of changing how he scores.
It's very impressive because a late bloomer Serge Ibaka has been on the offensive end. Let's look at last season, his highest point per game average, and he's in his 11th NBA season. That still has great efficiency on the offensive end, but sometimes he's overlooked as a scorer on this team.
Zubac, the best of man. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Shoots it. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
And here's Wiseman. Here's Moody. No good on the 3. Here's Mann. And Ibaka kicks to Bledsoe. Three-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Warriors leading by 5. Passes it to Poole. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
The first one falls for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Luke Kennard in for Eric Bledsoe. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Kennard kicks to Zubac. He dishes it to Leonard. Driving to the basket. And it's Leonard with the jam.
One thing about Kawhi, when he's driving, he eats up real estate fast with those long strides.
Poole the pass to Wiggins. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Kennard kicks to Leonard. From 17 feet out. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
One shot.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
And Leonard, no good on that one. To the wing right side. Here's Moody. Offline with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Zubac with the screen for Leonard, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on the general. That's his first foul. And Leonard has it in the corner. Batum passes to Mann. 6 to shoot. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Mann's got 5 points so far. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Poole. He's got 6. Launches it. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got his 5th rebound in this one. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Man gets the bucket.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
1:30 left now here in the second. Poole the pass to Wiseman. And he drops it in from the low post. Wiseman's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Kennard's shot is off. Warriors shooting 45% in quarter number 2. Here's Moody. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
The Warriors have shot 6 of 7 at the line. And he makes the first.
And doing a good job from the line here in the second quarter.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Bucket is good. Man's got 9 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And there's the pass to Poole. And it's off from 3-point range.
His shot's it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Left side, Leonard. Pass to Man. Screen by Zubats. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Man.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Poole. Goes up the baseline, and too long on the shot.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Warriors on top, up 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus of that end of the floor?
Just knocking down open shots, my ball handling, making good decisions off the pick and roll, and just try to limit my turnovers.
And you've done well so far, Kawhi. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of the period, they were up by 2. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
A lot of their offense has come off the bench tonight, Ernie, and that's something every coach loves to get. The score would be a lot different if they hadn't gotten those points from the reserves.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
You hear that sound, Ernie? That's the sound when a guy has tunnel vision, Ernie. And they got tunnel vision right now. Not enough movement on and off the ball offensively. Not enough of a pass-first mentality. They need to get their assist numbers up, and the offense will improve from there.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The stars of this team on the wing, George and Leonard. Marcus Morris is out there with Ibaka, and it's Jackson in at the point guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Well, this is the thing with Steph. Doesn't just live at the three-point line.
Jackson finds Leonard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
5 attempts for him at the line tonight. He's made 3.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. That one misses.
And Smitty, anytime there's a poll for dirtiest player in the NBA, Draymond seems to end up on that list.
GA, in our day, there would have been a lot of us on that list. You know Draymond just wants to win, but it's about just playing hard, and that's what he'll do. He'll do whatever it takes to win. In this league, they just trying to clean up some of these acts.
Here's Leonard. Following the basket by Draymond Green. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Wiggins dishes to Curry. Over Jackson. A shot by Curry, no good. Clippers trail by 4. Jackson finds George. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Up top, Curry. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And here's Green outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. George has got his 5th rebound in this one. Dishes it to Ibaka. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Wiseman. Up top, Curry, guarded by Jackson. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
What strength from Stephen Curry. Down there with the big boys, taking a bump and finishing.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
One shot.
As we know, Steph's one of the game's most accurate shooters. He's part of the 50-40-90 club.
Now Leonard. 16 points for him. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
And of all the things Thompson provides, this is still his specialty. Over 42% for his career from 3.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 18. Pass to George. Takes the 3. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
They grab their own miss. Clippers trail by 8. Outside Jackson. The dish to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. Now here's Curry. He's got 20. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. LA's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the inside, it's stolen by Green. Curry with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Curry against Jackson. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Ibaka.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Passes it to George. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Chalk up 2 there. George has got 11 points.
Defense does a good job, but George won't relent. He rises to meet their challenge.
The pass to Wiseman. Back to Curry. A 3-ball. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Leonard looking over the floor. Trying to get open as Ibaka.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Leonard against Wiggins. That's tipped, and he recovers it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. The Warriors also with a sub. Porter's checked in for Wiseman. I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
The defensive awareness, the timing. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
And here is Los Angeles now. 6-point game. A nice shot by George.
Facing up from mid-range, George could have tried to drive, but takes what the defense gives him.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Inside. Stolen by Jackson. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. Bledsoe for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Curry against Jackson. Porter a screen on Jackson. And Curry, here we go. It's good. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
I mean, Steph's elite scoring ability plus his relentless approach equals greatness.
George, that's a 2-pointer. Draymond Green pulls it in. Warriors leading by 6. On the wing, Wiggins. No good on the triple. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Over Thompson. That one rolling around and rims out. The Warriors shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Bledsoe against Curry. Bledsoe with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's George. That shot, no good. And Golden State will come the other way. There's the triple. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Porter. Curry's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. The Clippers shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Lobs it up for Ibaka. Poked loose. Stolen by Thompson. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Another three for Golden State.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Jackson passes to George. Can they get it? Wiggins with the block. Pass to Porter. Outside Curry. Back to Porter. Paul George with the steal. Jackson down low. Curry meets him. Jackson misses. Warriors leading by 12. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Lets the three fly. Another three for Golden State.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the floor of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Here's Mann. He's got 11. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Mann's got 13 points.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Here's Poole.
Big coming.
And it's sent back by Bledsoe.
And really a high flyer with those go-go gadget arms. Bledsoe right on top of that shot, making an impact at the defensive end.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And Eric Bledsoe, a special kind of athlete.
And 3 separate knee surgeries in the rear view, but still so fast, his teammates call him Ferrari. The way he's built, a muscle car might be more accurate.
Poole, no good. Clippers trail by 13. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Mann. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Bledsoe with it. And Bledsoe with the stuff.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And the Warriors with possession here. The Clippers getting the bucket.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Passes to Mann. Screen by Zubats. And he drives in. Mann can't hit. Warriors leading by 11. Here's Moody. And again, no good by Golden State.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And the lead is down inside single digits.
A crafty lefty with tons of range. You can't take your eyes off Luke Kennard defensively.
Poole, the pass to Moody. Here's Green. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for Los Angeles. The pass to Mann. Driving the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Mann's got 15 points.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Here's Money. Pass to Green. Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut back down to 6 after the bucket from Kennard.
A fierce competitor, Kennard fires back with a three of his own.
Poole, the pass to Moody. Another three for Golden State.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Bledsoe. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Pass to Porter. One second left. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Setting the floor for the Warriors. The general is out there with Weissman. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Curry. And it's Poole in at the 2. Finished off the break. And that's now 30 points for Stephen Curry. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jackson. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
When Jackson can't get all the way to the rim, this is his go-to. Shoots for a decent percentage from mid-range.
To the right side. Curry passes to the general. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Yep, it counts. Curry's got 34 points.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Morris with the screen for George. Here's Zubac, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's Poole. Looking to get back on track here. Here's Wiseman. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the Clippers get called for the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The Warriors also with a sub. Wiggins is checked in. And the second free throw, good. And here is Los Angeles now. And here's George. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Excellent concentration from Paul George, overwhelming the aggressive defense with his strength and determination.
Passes it to Wiseman. Here's Wiggins. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here is Ibaka. Jackson finds George. And the 3 off target.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Curry looking it over. He can't get that one to fall. Clippers trail by 12. Now Leonard. Over Wiseman. But they'll get another chance. Ibaka. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Takes it inside. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Now here's Wiseman. Wiseman sets a screen for Wiggins. Over George. No good off the back of the rim. Clippers have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Leonard. It's deflected. Here's Thompson. Wiseman sets a screen for Thompson. Pulls up. And the Warriors miss again.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Jackson dishes to Ibaka. Leonard on the wing. It's tipped. Thompson with it. To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. Leonard with no one around. Again, Leonard missing.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Back to Wiggins. Into the lane, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Taking it to the D. When Wiggins is forcing the issue, he shows why he went first overall.
Los Angeles calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, "We are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots." Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Warriors leading by 14. Wiggins outside. Stolen by Jackson. To end the drought. And the layup is up and in. Jackson's got 4 this quarter.
That is a powerful point guard right there. Reggie converting against very tight defense.
The pass to Curry. With the floater, and the layup is good. Curry's got 36.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
And here's Jackson. And George kicks to Ibaka. Shot from the top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Curry. They double-team Curry. Here's Wiseman. That one a little long. And so Ibaka will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 14. Leonard attacking. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Wiggins has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Thompson outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And that's now 11 points for Klay Thompson. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Outside Leonard. Over Wiseman. Wiseman with the rebound.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
He kicks to Wiggins. Thompson passes to Curry. 5 on the clock over Jackson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. George has got 6 rebounds in the game. Over Thompson. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. George has got 4 points this quarter.
Silky smooth stroke. Nice touch. Paul George is a terrific jump shooter.
Pass to Wiggins. There's the drive. Good work defensively by Morris. Clippers trail by 14. Here's Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The aggressiveness of Jackson, able to drive and convert against tight defense.
Curry against Jackson. Releases. Curry's shot is off. The Clippers shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Leonard against Curry. Looking to get it going, and it's Leonard missing.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Curry passes to Thompson. It's Curry with the drive. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Clippers shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Jackson from long range. That shot off. Warriors leading by 12. Outside Curry. Over Jackson. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 38 points.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Wiggins against Leonard. Fires it up. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Leonard's got 20.
That time he kept it himself. Leonard playing a chess game on the pick and roll.
Thompson passes to Curry. They double-team Curry. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That is his first foul of the game. Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Here's Curry, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
And the Clippers call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And George kicks to Jackson. Passes it to Leonard. Over Wiggins. Trying to get open as Ibaka. And it's Leonard missing. Warriors leading by 14. Now Curry. Good. Nice job down low. Curry's got 42 in the game.
Great concentration from Stephen Curry to be able to stay on balance after the bump.
Ibaka with the screen on Curry. And Jackson gets it to go.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
So it's the Warriors now. Now here's Curry. And it goes down 2 points. Curry's got 44.
It's a treat to watch his ball handling. He has the basketball on a string.
Here's Leonard, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 14. Wiggins with it. Leonard picks him up. Wiggins kicks to Curry. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Warriors.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen Curry.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
The Warriors shooting it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. Outside Curry for the three. Knocks down the three ball. Curry's got 47 points.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Now here's Thompson. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Thompson with it. Outside Curry. There's the three. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
It feels great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we grabbed rebounds, we made big possessions, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.